On the estate, there are different points where water is discharged, and this project we bring all that water together, and from here it then goes into this bioreactor through a pre-screening arrangement to get rid of small solids. And the bioreactor itself is the treatment plant. It takes out all that organic material, all the nutrients. The water after the bioreactor will go into the reed bed, and in the reed bed it's polished and softened a bit and allowed to commune with nature in some form. And then after the reed bed it goes into the round dam, which we call the yin-yang dam. It's just divided into two sections, and we've got flow forms there, so there's a constant motion in that dam. And then from the dam it then gets pumped across into the irrigation dam. It's then pumped to various parts of the estate.
When the water comes out of the bioreactor, it is clean according to Department of Water standards. But I think we can do a lot better. So whatever pollutants are still in the water gets fed into the reed bed. In the root systems, there are little microorganisms that live, and they'll break down those pollutants into their basic parts. What happens is that the roots are able to soak them up and use it as plant food, and then what gets released is oxygen. So it's a wonderful balance because it's completely carbon neutral.
If you've got waste that goes into a river, organisms will come along and try and eat up that waste. So if that wastewater somehow finds its way into the river, the organisms will be there and they say, great, that's what we want. But the detractor is that they need oxygen to break down the food. So if you don't have enough river, enough aeration, then you don't get proper treatment. So what actually happens here is that we speed up the river process because it mimics 344 kilometers of the Easter River. Since we started getting water into the system, about 19 million liters has passed through the system and into this dam over here. And this dam has risen in level by about a meter. This water was topped up previously by the T-Vardis Kloof scheme, but now it's completely fed by the water treatment plant.
Met hierdie systeem hou ons die rivierwater skoon, dat selfs daai diere sal oorleef. Ons kyk as dit ware goed na die natuur met hierdie tipe plan wat ons nou mee vorendag gekom het.
One thing that's been really exciting working with Spier is that they had an idea of how sacred water is, and they did want to honor it. They didn't want to abuse it any further. So by working with plants and with nature, and also including a creative design, they've been able to put something together that is beautiful.